Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Brian Adam Smith, and this is my first year teaching at Clemson University. I am the new visiting assistant professor in the Department of English. I was born and raised in Asheville, North Carolina, an hour and a half north. Went to Appalachian State University for my undergraduate degree in the Department of English, and received my PhD from Emory University, Department of Comparative Literature. While in grad school, I also worked in the music industry. Mostly, not all, but mostly what I do in the music industry is video production and promotion. So, long story short, I got lucky and ended up working with some big names in the Americana genre. Some of my clients have won Grammys, and then others are regional artists that are trying to get off the ground. It's I don't consider those two separate things. They both inform one another as far as my academic interests and my own work in the music industry, and which makes me very excited to be here, especially because of the partnership with Adobe. This semester I'm teaching technical writing, which is the course that is featured as part of this digital creativity faculty, and we're taking it to a new multimedia level. So we're in what's called what we call the 21st century video boom. YouTube is coming up on its 11th birthday in April, if I remember correctly. And it would take you 50 years to watch all the YouTube content uploaded yesterday. And it would take over 18,000 years to watch all of the video content that was uploaded in 2015. Those are huge numbers, and the world is obviously changing. So we take technical writing and we're taking it to that professional video production level. So Leonardo da Vinci, that will, for example, we'll read in class, a piece of his, is attempting to invent and describe and create and design a helicopter. And how does he do that? What does he utilize? He uses writing and drawings. And it's been that way for centuries, until now. Any given person with a smartphone can produce a video at least 1920 by 1080, considered HD. And that's what my students are doing. So they come into class with their technical documents as if they were Leonardo da Vinci. Everything is written out. If they need diagrams, any kind of still visual content, they come in with that. And that writing then becomes a voiceover. So they are all instructed to utilize the Adobe Digital Studio and conduct their voiceovers in the voiceover room provided here, and are taking videos and producing them in teams. The content is up to them. I don't assign them content. The content is whatever they want to produce that is relevant to their major or as an assignment in an actual class that they're taking now. And I encourage them to produce something that they might not know everything about, and they have to research it or figure it out in order to produce the video. Therefore, getting perhaps a better grade in the class that they're taking, because teaching someone something is the best way to learn something. You have to know it in and out in order to teach it. To make an instructional video, which is essentially teaching any stranger in the world how to do a certain thing, they are teaching that task. So the more they engage with the material, the more likely they're going to know it. I also encourage them to choose content that they wish they could have seen a video of when they were studying for that test, or studying for their practical, or trying to understand something just by reading it. So the content is up to them, and we're making cool instructional videos. Toward the end of the class, we'll transition from purely professional instructional video to a few creative spins. So the last video that they'll make will actually be a music video that will also be an instructional video. The second to last one is still purely instructional and professional, but each video has to have some kind of creative spin, and we'll brainstorm sessions in class for those, depending on what kind of content they choose. So to me, it's pretty exciting. It's being taught in the Edgar Brown room, which is a great room. And we have the Adobe Digital Studio here right beside us. We've already taken a tour of it, or I should say Wes Smith has given us all a tour of it. And I look forward to meeting everyone, and thank you for choosing me to be part of the Digital Creativity Faculty 2016.